Greetings to you all royals. Welcome back to our program, The Journey of Tribes. It is so interesting to work together through our lifestyles. There is a lot of information to be talking about. Um, a vast empire of information. We haven't started as yet. Actually, we touched a lot on the introduction, and I recommend that if you didn't go through the introduction, you might need to, because you see, when we get further, you might get lost because you haven't known what we are talking about from the onset. Um, the journey of tribes concerns uh, how we came to be what we are. I myself and the team behind me. I would like to really pass my regards to my fellow friends, the guys that I work with, the people that I work in hand with on all my projects. And I want to appreciate you. Thank you so much for your dear love towards our entertainment. I have hope that we're going to see the success in the entertainment field. Remember, life has many segments, life has many areas to be concerned about. Is entertainment everything about me? You can almost answer that one yourself. Why would my personal information be publicized and so forth? Then, tozodika tadaro. That doesn't have anything to do with entertainment. That doesn't have anything to do with what we are saying we are doing here is to share something to do with the community, the society, change. And I am a driving force to my concern. I'm a driving force towards change. You are a driving force towards change. I'm a driving force towards change. You are a driving force towards change. The problem started when we point fingers to our to our leaders only. But it is you and I. It is us. Takadai so tinoudzanei, tinoziva kuti tinorarama sei. Mazivire atinoita ndozvinonyanidza kana kutwasanudza upenyu hwedu. Mapolitical boundaries aya ane zvizhinji zvaakavharira mukati. So, as an African, I really appreciate the fact that I am who I am. Ndopatangira nyaya yese. Well, we have almost walked a journey towards the direction of denying our own identity. That's the first mistake we have made. Secondly, we have walked a journey towards denying the principles, the ways of God, the culture that we adopt. Yakanaka kutambira nemaoko maviri culture. Asi mukuzviita tisingarasi Mwari here ndo pane mubvunzo. Because ukaona wazviramba, woramba akakusika, waramba upenyu. We have received the external cultures with both hands to a point that we almost can't still recognize our own identity. It's so sad. It's honestly disgusting. It's all sorts of things. It's affecting more of the new generation Ishibik. Well, I and my team appreciate the fact that entertainment is a movement that has an impact towards rectifying rectifying all the areas of need. Can we reach a point whereby we have restored our self-being. We are suffering from mental colonization through other cultures that we adopt without the capacity to know the boundaries. The owners of these cultures know how to work in their own environments. Well, we have put ourselves into competitions. Hence, there is a deformation of identity, which is becoming a transition into another definition of humanity. You know, when you realize what you can't afford, we have told ourselves much of what we don't have than what we have. The agenda of the enemy is to mutate our personal identity. The agenda of the enemy is to mutate our self-being and to replace with a new set altogether. This is happening over years through evolution. And people are evolving towards what? Where is the evolution leading? Where is the evolution leading? Evolving, gravitating towards hell. The greatest danger is when you sin, or when you do wrong rather, and you no longer realize that anything is wrong. What is happening these days, I can actually call it a remote manipulation, whereby someone who is controlling you is a distant, is doing that from a long range. And what we only see is the chaos here. What we only can see is the disorder, the change of habits, change of character, change of lifestyle. This is whereby we no longer care about ourselves so much. We care about what's trending. What's trending where? Who is making it trend? Nowadays, a choice is determined by what is on the market. And as for me and my team, it's also about the implementation. Despite that, that's not the only way that everyone can use. In the community, in the society, there are many ways of regulating, changing our own society. Our own society. Let me repeat that. Our own society. If there is no one to see what is happening mentally and to advise, how many are seeing the same as I'm seeing? Because if we need defense right now, it is also to do with mental defense. The enemy has breached our boundaries. If a mental boundary is breached and you do not notice it, you just realize, you just see yourself changing. You know, all these tribulations are not as practical as we have counted tribulations so much of ourselves, more than what we have. In seeking what we do not have from outside, we carry along with devastating ideologies which distance us from our identity and from God. On some of the things we do, we've forgotten boundaries because we have taken external cultures that we do not have manuals for. When we are contemplating on what we do not have the boundary. We are trying to compare ourselves as equal to the Western countries, to other people. That strained our economy, that strained a lot of things. The society has a lot to benefit if we are one, if we would like to introduce change, it starts from the community, it starts from the society at large. My name is Royaltribes, SW. Thank you.